This video is sponsored by RKTF University, Radisson Blue.
Good morning, I'm Dusha Agarwal and you're watching News Flash. Today is the 29th of May and we have a lineup of crucial stories touching every corner of the globe, from the latest developments in politics to groundbreaking advancements in technology. Russia's 4-week average crude exports have declined for the third consecutive week, reaching a 2-month low ahead of the OPEC Plus virtual meeting scheduled for Sunday. According to reports, increased shipments from Russia's Pacific ports could not compensate for reduced volumes of the Black Sea and the Arctic. Spain, Norway and Ireland formally recognized the state of Palestine on Tuesday. This move follows their announcement last week amid the ongoing Israel-Hamas war that has devastated Gaza and resulted in the deaths of thousands of Palestinian civilians. Palestinians described a scene of horror as they shifted through the charred remains of a tent camp in Rafah, fleeing the blaze that engulfed the area as Israeli forces advanced deeper into the southern Gaza city on Tuesday, defying global condemnation. Hong Kong police on Tuesday arrested 6 individuals, including a former organizer of the annual Tiananmen Square Vigil, for allegedly publishing seditious social media posts. A survey reveals that 64% of Israelis oppose the recognition of Palestinian statehood as part of normalizing relations with Saudi Arabia. This opposition has intensified since the October 7 Hamas attack, which resulted in the worst terrorist attack in Israeli history and the largest single-day death toll for Jews since the Holocaust. The advanced long-range ground-launched small diameter bombs supplied by the United States to Ukraine are facing significant challenges in hitting targets due to sophisticated Russian electronic jamming techniques. Irish Foreign Minister Michael Martin announced on Monday that he and European Union counterparts held a significant discussion on potential sanctions against Israel if it violates international humanitarian law. As economies in Asia and the Pacific slow and grow older, countries need to do more to ensure that workers get the education, training and social safety nets needed to raise incomes and ensure social equity, a United Nations report said on Tuesday. Georgian lawmakers prepared on Tuesday to override a presidential veto and pass a controversial foreign influence bill. Critics argue the bill will impose heavy restrictions on foreign-funded NGOs and hinder Georgia's progress towards EU membership. Children's products sold by the Chinese-founded online shopping giant Shein contained toxic substances in amounts hundreds of times above acceptable levels, the government of South Korea's capital Seoul said on Tuesday. A high-ranking British delegation abruptly cancelled its scheduled visit to New Delhi, casting uncertainty over the ongoing free trade agreement talks. The delegation, set to arrive on May 28, was to finalize terms on issues including work visas for Indians, duty relaxations and imports of British-made electric vehicles. It is time for a break now. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
ये सब आपके रिश्तेदार हैं?
बिजनेस पार्टनर है जी। ये दीदी बंगाल में बिजनेस संभालती हैं, वो चाचा बिहार में, ये यूपी में, ये मुंबई में और ये चेन्नई में, और इन्होंने हाल ही में खोली है दुकान दिल्ली में। पूरे देश में बिजनेस फैला है जी, सब कमाते हैं और मेरी बात तो खाते हैं।
ये इंडियन चीज है, चाइनीज नहीं।
दूल्हे तो आप ही हो ना?
और कौन होगा जी? देखिए, दादी का दिया हुआ सब कुछ है, सरनेम है, दौलत है, शोहरत है, इज्जत है, मतलब मिल जाएगी शादी के बाद जी।
हेलो, दूल्हा कौन होगा ये डिसाइड नहीं हुआ है अब तक। दूल्हा हम बनेंगे, इज्जत की कोई कमी नहीं है।
ए भाई, तुम तो रहने ही दो, हमारी दुकान इनसे काफी बड़ी है। दूल्हा तो हम ही बनेंगे, है ना पापा? पापा, पापा।
सब बुर्बक, इसको तो हम बिहार में दूल्हा बना देंगे, लेकिन यहाँ पे दूल्हा हम ही बनेंगे।
ओ काका, सारी शादियाँ क्या आपके ही घर में होगी क्या? और हम क्या यहाँ यूं ही दुकान खोल के बैठे हैं क्या?
ओ भाई, पिछली बार भी किसी दूसरे की बारात पे दूल्हा बन गए थे आप। इस बार आपकी दुकान भी आपके नाम से नहीं है।
अरे रुको 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 रुको, इसके बारे में हम बाद में बात करेंगे।
ओ दादा, दूल्हा तो इनके मैनेजर ही बनेगी।
हाँ, दूल्हा तो छोटे बाबा ही बनेंगे।
Yeah, it's absolutely right.
1 second. Why not me?
वही बोल रहा हूँ, हम क्यों नहीं बन सकते?
ये दूल्हा नहीं, दूल्हा हम बनेंगे।
आणि माझं काय? मैं बनूंगा दूल्हा।
अरे दूल्हा मैं बनूंगा।
घर का टेंशन मत लो अंकल, शादी के बाद तो घर हमारा ही होगा ना।
आपको लगता है ये अपने बीच दूल्हा चुन सकते हैं? तो प्रधानमंत्री कैसे चुनेंगे? खानदानी लुटेरों की कोशिश होगी बेकार, अब की बार 400 पार।
शिक्षा देश का गौरव है और RKDF यूनिवर्सिटी शिक्षा का उद्यम है। RKDF में सवारे अपना भविष्य। PhD, MPhil करें अपने पसंदीदा विषय में। सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा के 74 कोर्सेज। RKDF यूनिवर्सिटी।
Thousands of people near the deadly Papua New Guinea landslide site may need to evacuate due to the risk of further slips, a top provincial official stated on Tuesday. "We are trying to evacuate," said Enga Provincial Administrator Sadis Saka. "Every hour you can hear rock breaking. It is like a bomb or gunshot and the rocks keep falling down," Saka added. Three-time former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif is set to be re-elected as the president of the ruling Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Party here on Tuesday, 6 years after losing the post following a Supreme Court ruling in the Panama Papers case. The international campaign for Palestinian statehood has gained momentum amid Israel's war in Gaza, breaking with the long-held Western view that Palestinian statehood should be achieved through negotiations with Israel, Norway and Spain, and also Ireland recognized the state of Palestine on Tuesday. As Russia continues to bombard Ukraine, the Netherlands has taken the lead in efforts to equip Ukraine with much-needed air defense systems. The Netherlands has taken the lead in the initiative of some European countries to equip Ukraine with one Patriot air defense system. As anticipation builds for the Lok Sabha election results, investors have fueled a remarkable rally in the Sensex, which has surged by over 3,500 points. Since voting began on April 19, the Sensex has climbed from a low of 71,816.46 to 75,390 by Monday's close, marking a gain of over 3,570 points. During this period, the market capitalization of all BSE listed stocks increased by rupees 26.36 lakh crore, reaching rupees 419.95 lakh crore. The AAP finds itself in another controversy, this time in Punjab, as an MLA and Minister Balkar Singh faces accusations from the BJP of soliciting sexual favours from a woman in exchange for a job. Cyclone Rimal, which wreaked havoc in West Bengal, has now moved into the northeast, bringing heavy rains to Assam, Mizoram, Meghalaya and Manipur. In West Bengal, it has claimed 6 lives and damaged 29,500 houses. This cyclone marks the beginning of what's anticipated to be a season of frequent storms in South Asia, driven by rising sea temperature due to climate change. At least 17 people, including 2 minors, were killed and 6 to 7 others were missing as a stone quarry collapsed in Mizoram's Aizawl district on Tuesday morning amid incessant rain in the aftermath of Cyclone Rimal, officials said. Several other people also went missing in landslides elsewhere in the state capital, which was cut off from the rest of the country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi criticized the TMC government in West Bengal, accusing it of depriving OBC youths of their rights to fuel appeasement politics and vote jihad. Speaking at an election rally in Barasat, Modi indirectly targeted West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, questioning her criticism of the Calcutta High Court judges. Prime Minister Narendra Modi accused the JMM-led ruling alliance in Jharkhand of patronizing infiltrators and blamed them for the decreasing tribal population in the Santhal Paragnas region. Now, Modi claimed that infiltrators were grabbing land and putting women at risk in the area. Pakistan's former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif admitted on Tuesday that the country had violated the 1999 Lahore Declaration Agreement with India, which was signed by him and then Indian Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Indirectly referring to the Kargil misadventure by General Pervez Musharraf, he said it was our fault. That's all for the headlines of the day. For more updates, download the app and keep watching Rhythm.